Chad Collins is not your typical PGA Tour player. He grew up in rural Cloverdale, Indiana. But after being introduced to golf by his father, he knew at an early age what he wanted to do with his life.
For some reason, I can remember age 7. I remember dreaming about playing the PGA Tour. I remember just having aspirations of playing the PGA Tour. I knew that I had some ability, and I knew that other kids that were my age and even kids that were older than me, I was beating them, and I just knew that I had the ability to do it.
Golf, hunting, and fishing were more of a priority to Chad than school, so college options were limited. Division III Methodist University in Fayetteville, North Carolina was where he ended up, and he thrived there, winning 3 individual NCAA Division III national championships and was a 4-time first-team All-American. After graduating, bankrolled by a couple of Cloverdale businessmen, Chad turned professional.
So I was off and running and started playing the Hooters Tour, the NGA Hooters Tour, and had some success on that tour. Was freshman of the year, was player of the year or rookie of the year on that tour, and eventually made enough money to pay them guys back, and then the rest is history.
In 2007, Chad finished 23rd on the Nationwide Tour money list to earn his PGA Tour card for 2008, fulfilling the dream he had as a kid in Cloverdale.
It just proved to me that I could do it and get to the PGA Tour. It was always a lifelong dream of playing the PGA Tour, and to do it was totally satisfying, rewarding, gratifying. Getting to the PGA Tour was always the main goal, and to achieve those goals, or that high of a lofty goal that I had, was huge.
But once on the PGA Tour, Chad did what so many players do their rookie year. He struggled.
When I got out there, I felt like I was just a deer in headlights, seeing Tiger and BJ and Phil and all these guys on the range. And I didn't have a very good rookie year on tour. I struggled. I wasn't focused like I should be. It was like I was awestruck.
But Chad would get comfortable playing with the best players in the world. He's played 9 full seasons on the PGA Tour to this point, with his best finish a second at the Barbasol Championship in 2017. And unlike most tour players, Chad has not moved to a warmer climate to play year-round. He's kept his home in rural Indiana.
I'm not a guy that likes all the limelight. I'm not a guy that's a big city guy. I'm a country guy. I don't need all that. I don't want all that. That's what makes me tick. That's where I'm comfortable. That's what I enjoy. That's kind of all that I know. That's what I grew up with. That's where my friends are, my family is. So that's why.
Chad has been battling a bad back for the last few years, keeping him off tour. But if healthy, we can expect to see him in 2023, as he has 4 PGA Tour events left on a medical extension, hoping to play well enough to once again earn full-time status and give us another Hoosier to root for on tour, one that has taken a path less traveled and is living his dream. I'm Brian Hammonds for Indiana Golf.